I think to be an architect is a great thing, but you find every day more that everybody is more and more specialized, and architects we still have the opportunity to be generalists. I mean, to be able to know a little bit about everything. And I love to be an architect, and I enjoy my profession, and I enjoy the way in which my profession makes me see the life, and how I pay attention to the dimension of things or to the shape of the things, not just building, but a pencil or a table.
Normally, I don't teach in the city that I live, in Sevilla, and I am more like an invited professor in many different schools. In the different places that I go, I like to understand the different schools that I met.
I really appreciate the way that he teaches because it is so different from the way that they teach you here in Delft. He asks different things of you, and he is really giving you a sort of his idea of how architects should work, and it's very nice to have this different perspective and to really work in that direction for once.
I don't like when I hear professors to say that they learn a lot from their students. I think that's the other way back. That's the word upside down. No, it should be just the other way. But anyhow, it's good to be modest, and sometimes surprise arrives that you didn't expect.
Cities are fragmentary and narrative, and too many times architects bring to the building themselves this kind of telling story system that I think that really belongs to the city but doesn't belong to architecture. If cities are narrative, it's because buildings themselves are unitarian.
Time is different for architecture than it is for other arts. For instance, if you take a painting and you have to restore it, it's obvious that probably you should let what is restored more or less evident to what is to the previous painting or the existing part of the painting. No? But in architecture, buildings have a life, and there are different interventions on it during the time. And I think that contrast, juxtaposition are a little bit tools that architects, modern architects, probably have abused a little bit.
He's always kind of making us get back to reality, and he keeps repeating that we have to look at things from the eye of the architect, and that's something that nobody said before.
I always try the student understand that the balance in between the shape, the function, and the construction is very important, because many schools, many students have the wish to give more importance to any of the different aspects.
It's nice to get a different view every once in a while.
I very much like that he has a very honest approach to our designs, and if he doesn't like it, he says it in a very precise way.
There are actually things where you've maybe never thought of before that to you are obvious, and he says, why? So it's actually very good.
receive a commission, it's very important that you take your time to thinking, what is the opportunity that I have in this project? This is for us very important, to stop a moment and say, okay, what is the opportunity? And we thought that in this project, the opportunity was to find something that could be in any one of the buildings, such a way that at the end, all these 5 small buildings could be like a unity, only one work of architecture. When we began working, we were very young, and we opened our office just after to finish our studies.
Everybody did that. It was the architect we studied for that. Now it's every day more and more difficult.
Today, students or the architects need to pass one period of at least 5 to 10 years working for another offices, and then those ones who are more prepared or that are more capable, they can open an office that at the end is the wish of anybody.
What I have to say to young people is that they really feel a vocation and they feel happy with what they do. Probably it's a great thing to work a few years in other offices and to learn the métier. And afterwards, if they are strong enough and they feel strong enough to try by themselves, that would be the advice.